Alright, let's try this again. I've tried to go live like 2 or 3 times and then it was glitchy and it wasn't working correctly. My gimbal was failing, but I'm like, whatever, man. I'm gonna make this happen, whether or not I get the amount of time I need. Um, doesn't it doesn't matter. 20 minutes, 30 minutes, it's all enough. An hour, 2 hours, any time is good time, I suppose. I'm out of here in like an hour. Gonna go to a meeting, but I'm at the shop today. We're at Jerrick's, um, and obviously I'm getting better at this. I'm trying to stream the correct way. My last 2 videos have been up and down, so I'm trying to do it the correct way. We will see what happens. I haven't really had anybody in here. Kind of just been chilling. Um, I did like a little check on shoes today because we needed to see what sizes we do and don't have. So beyond that, hasn't really been much going on. Um, Been kind of a slow day at the shop. I brought my laptop in today so I could at least see and make sure everything's up to par. I don't know. Sorry, there's a lot going on. Trying not to be uh, in a bad mood. I'm trying to be in a better mood. But I bought I bought some insoles, so uh, my feet, my old man feet, don't hurt. Um, so these are the Skate League ones that I bought off of Remind. Um, these are the box. This is the box. These are, I can't speak. So shock absorbing cushion, arc support, custom forming, high performance, durability, antimicrobial, moisture wicking. So they've got good shock. People swear by these that skate. These and the PF insoles, and it's nothing against my shop. I really like these, and I was looking into them. And the ones I have in my shop, I'd have to cut, because they hit you with like a serrated outline on these to where you can cut around. I purposely bought these. They go 9 to 11 and a half, or no, 9 to 11, and I'm like an 11, 11 and a half. Usually I wear size 11, but these are 211, so these fit snug and perfectly inside the shoe. I didn't have to cut along the serrated edges. um, they feel crazy. They're really nice. They're just like super cushiony. I put them in once. I'm going to try these this week, but I wanted to just do a show of them, and then I'll probably do either a review video where I like go out, I do a walk, and then I like skate, or like, I don't know, play kickball, something weird, something silly, and I don't know. I keep squeezing them. They're cool, man. They're good. That's what I like. I'm lucky enough to where at the shop we had somebody else had like a little stationary gimbal, and or whatever you want to call it, and I have this, but this one's outdated. It says it's supposed to last like 11 hours on a full charge. It takes 2 hours to charge. That's kind of a lie because I did that, and this bad boy just never wants to last. It just dies, or like one little touch and it just like throws it off kilter, and it. Anyways, I'm done arguing, done complaining, I should say, and we're good. We are good, guys. We're working, we're up. None of that matters right now besides just chilling. Um, yeah, I don't know. Today, like I said, has been a slower day, so not much going on here. I was hoping to get a few people into chat, see what's up. I can always show random things. You know what I'm seeing. Know what I'm seeing. Cool. Anyways, I was just checking something on there. We do have a ton of Spitfire. I got Baker. I got Anti-Hero. I got I got girl. I have Powell. This metal one's fun. Just reminds me of like just typical metal, death metal writing. My thing is that I like about it, snapback, tall crown, big dome. I mean, this hat's smaller, but I like it. It's the Bones hat. This hat is black and yellow. And then we've got like this version of it. It's like a trucker hat where it's got that. And I've got this, which is kind of the low crown, to be honest, or medium crown, I would say. But most of our hats are $29.99. I mean, it's all what you like, what you prefer. This is a low. I couldn't, but it's cool though. I like the corduroy. Don't really love this guy, the Velcro. Not a fan, but it's all good. I know it's cheap to make, so that's a good thing for companies. Cheaper to make. Death Wish, it's, you know, sewn on. Good grief, can't get this hat back up. I think, yeah, I also have chocolate up here. Black and blue chocolate hat. Yeah, I was trying to get live earlier. I just had a lot going on. Then I was talking to my buddy. And then I was talking to my best friend. And then I was chilling. And I hit up my girlfriend real quick. And then I had to do the shoes. And we were doing a couple different things with shoes. These always get me, bro. Like, you skating in these? I could never skate in these. Like, I wouldn't wear them in general. They're just not my thing. But I used to love this. And actually, I still do have a pair of shoes. The Chet Thomas, the CT4s I just bought have like this. I just think these are real bulky. What are those? Yeah, dude, these are super bulky. Bro, I don't know if you heard me. Blake, I was trying to go live earlier, and I don't know if you were even in here, but it was glitching and like being weird, not working at all. So, whatever. These the Air Max Max Center. Wait, what is it called? The car place? Car Center? Air Max Car Centers. Let's go, bro. They sell these now. Good grief. You could put them into your wall and hang your deck. I think I showed these earlier. You know what's fun though? Back in the days of CVS, the goo, the shoe goo. Nothing's gonna ruin it today. I don't care. Dude, I had, for some reason, I synced this DJI to my phone and it wasn't working. I was glitching out on the screen. I restarted my phone, deleted everything. I was like, bro, I just want to go live for a little bit. I'm not here to get famous. I'm just here to kick it and like meet people and, you know, see what I can make out of it, especially with mingling with other people that are like-minded. You never know. You could cross paths with so many people on the internet, but man, I just keep squeezing these. Put these in the feet tomorrow, see what I feel. Could have done it today, but I wanted to show them off. These Paul Peralta Bones collab socks. I don't wear high socks, man. I wear lows. Oh, let's see, what do we got? Toy Machine, Baker. Toy Machine ones. I think I got... Yeah, this is crazy. It's like a decal. You could just frame this instead of using it as a sticker. But like $4.99 for, I mean, that's a big sticker, dude.
I would say this has got to be the most rewarding one yet because I just turned 30 and it's
Bisalina.
out there keeping up with the
This
guys,
dispensary just opened up in Joliet.
here in Brazil with that crowd. Brazil was awesome last year.
I was there. Jerix was present doing like a skate competition. But since it was 21 and older or whatever, it was a little tough. But, you know, I showed support. I came up there, did some photography for people that were there, and chilled. Bones Formula X. Trill. I'm not trolling. I'm not drilling. This, dude. Your emo days, dude. Nah, we use this to cut grippies. You hold your thumb really tight, and then underneath you come through. Cut it. Bruh, what you know? What you know, dude? So, I bought one of these, and they don't have the box, so I can't show it, but there's this Sonic one, and then a couple other ones. Wheels are trash, bro. But I bought one for like 13 bucks on Amazon, and I got it, and I was like, oh, sick, nostalgia. It's new. This one's a little used, but it's brand new. I was like, awesome. Then I go to Meijer 2 days ago. They had these for $7.50 on sale. I was like, dude, clearance. I could have just saved myself. I'm not gonna sit there and cry all day about a few bucks, but I was like, damn, bro, I should have came here and just bought them. Scoopy scoop. Also, these, dude, power packs, crazy. So these can charge a computer up to like 3 times, and you've got C's and USB and volts, and it'll tell you like what the voltage is, what your battery is. I'm charging it right now, but I use it on the go, and I can charge like a phone and a computer and a camera battery or whatever all at once. So it's like a multi-dock, but they're $100, but they last forever. You could bring it with you all day, and it's good. You could charge, like I said, multiple things on it, or if you need to charge your phone. It's heavy, it's a brick, but if you have a bag with you, then you could put that in the bag. Put the money in the bag. SpongeBob. Slow day, boys and girls, slow day. But we're getting through. I'm trying to think of what else I have for show and tell here. I might have a bunch of random stickers in these drawers. I do, dude. All right, sticker time. Dogwood. Snoop Dogg. Right on, right on. Some wool, dude. Wool. I could probably have one or two of these. I never. These are mostly for people, like, you know, South Side, bro. That's sick. All right, whatever. We're gonna do a sticker thing. Oh, sick. Nike SB. You can barely tell, but it's like a white see-through. Cake. Keep looking to see if anyone's coming. Cake. Framework. Nobody magazine. NBD. Never been done. No big deal. ABD was my thing. My rap alias. Already been done. ABD, dude. McDonald. Andy McDonald. Or is it Norm McDonald, dude? Another Andy McDonald. Postcards we have. Give stuff away once in a while to people. Mayhem Skate Co. Mayhem Skate Co. Joey Brzezinski. Alright, bet. Who is this? We got Birdhouse. Oh, Steve Barra. Sick. I should have known. Steve Barra is a legend, dude. Cresco Labs. My grandma works for them. Da buds. I like this, huh? Hardware. I love the picking his buggies, dude. Quantum. These guys are crazy. So Quantum sells like high-end ceramic bearings for like $116, which is wild. Um, Waltz Disney, Waltz ice cream, dude. Hopefully we can get a couple people to join in. I didn't really do much with preparing. I just jumped on. But hopefully the algorithm didn't mess up too bad with me starting twice because the internet was failing or whatever was happening. Bada boom, bada zoom. Alright, let's see. Just trying to get this thing to work. Alright, whatever. Anyways, another Andy McDonald. What do you know? What do we got in here? Cup of haters. I don't know who this is, but you can add or follow them if you'd like. Voodoo Brewery, dude. I know my boy knows about Voodoo Brewery. Blake, I know you know. I know you know, dog. They got some good stuff. A lot of the same postcards, so I'm not trying to just show the same crap. Quantum again. I don't know what brand this is, to be honest. Doo-doo in the basket. Nah, doo-doo in the doo-doo in the box, bro. Alright. Fedora, dog. Holy schnizzles. Alright. Fedora. Local company. Let's go. Ooh, I need this. I need this. Death Row Records, bro? Come on. Easy scoops. Easy scoops. More Quantum. Dude, and he's got another Snoop Dogg one. That's crazy. Come on now. Not really sure what this trade company is. Maybe somebody could tell me. What is this? Watch out for wheel bite. Wheel bite. That's cute. I like that. As I pick out the best ones. OG Spitfire. That's always good. I gotta pick these up. Had to pick those up. Dang it. A normal hardware. And then, what? Snoop Dogg? Weed.com? I bet. Oh, this one's cool. The with the light. With the light. More Snoop Dogg. What do we got? I like this. That's cool. Skate Inglewood. Could have been a California thing. I mean, Thomas travels a lot. Remedy extracts. Max's Mission. I'm sure this is probably a good cause, so I don't know what it is, but check it out. Max's Mission. I should probably know. I'm off a lot of times nowadays with a lot of stuff. I need to look into companies and stuff. Certain things I know. Can only do what you can, not what you can't. Someone once told me that. Snoop Dogg. I love it. Just Snoop Dogg. Dookie Snacks? No, I'm just kidding. I don't know what that is. DS. What do I got down here? More of the same. If I see anything cool, I'll pick it up. I think this is Sasquatch. This is cool. I have no idea what this is. SM. The fun drawer. For the shop. These are the new ones. Boom. This is like an old Odo G one, dude. Check it. These rails. These are the ones that spark. So they go a long ways on each side of the deck. So when you like board slide or whatever. Yeah, these are crazy. Forgot about these. These are neat. $27.99, pretty cool. I don't know how long they last, but pretty sweet. I know they have trucks like that too. I guess I'll do a little more show and tell, whatever. I mean, that's what I do. Got this new Ninja Turtles bag, dude. Ninja Turtle, dude. And then it's also got them on here. You can tell it's Walmart because they done cut off the boys and all, and kind of looks like pretty gnarly as far as, you know, them keeping up on quality control, but whatever, dude. QC for Walmart. At least you could see like most of it. Krang is right there, but they cut him off bad up top right there. Whatever. Still fire. Still fire, dude. I think it was 20 bucks. And then the inside's just normal, but it's got a padding here, which is nice, so I could put like my laptop in there when I'm on the go if I need it. Yeah. Crazy times, dude. You're in an alternate world. You're in a mirror world, dude. Oh, wouldn't that be some stuff? I just took you to the future, dude, or a different planet, dude. And then you just get mollywopped with these, dude. Just woo. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely rock these. I should have had them in. The only reason I didn't was, like I said, I was gonna do a reveal of these, and then I'll wear them tomorrow, and then like maybe in the next 2 days, I'll do a video of like talking about them. Yeah, dude, get patty slapped. Somebody's got to do it. Somebody's got to be out here, dude. Thrasher, dude. It's crazy. Thrasher didn't get enough love back in the day. I always read the magazine. I watched 411 and I got Thrasher, and yet it blows up 20 years later, you know? But, hey, man, kids are going to do what they're going to do. What's that Steve Buscemi thing where he's like, he walks up to all the kids like, what are you kids? I can't remember. It's crazy, though. That was like a meme for a long time. We did finally, I think I showed this off last time, but we got a really nice one. Now we can do that. So, for bearings, putting bearings in the wheels nicely. Got these Bones grip. I actually like this grip, and this grip's actually good. A lot of times when you buy a grip that's got art on it, there's only a few companies that really have that good grip. Like, this is solid, but some of them, they'll just fall apart easily, or like the tackiness of it, or they have like the little flakes in them, and the flakes come off, and it just looks like you came home from the strip club. Oh, what do we got over here? What is this? What is this? Oh, toy machine, dude. I'll back up. Fly the toy machine, dude. They're lucky it's a skate hump, dude. I want to see a Japanese flag, dude. Nippon. Domo arigato gozaimasu. You know what I'm saying? Thank you kindly. Is what I'm saying to you. Because I love you. Oh, another 6-way machine one. I'll back up. Back that thing up. Pretty sick. A lot of times when people, do a big purchase or just like support, once in a while we'll toss them something like this. And I'm really grateful. Like throughout the years, Thomas has given me some stuff. Really dope banners that I'll never get rid of or sell. People are like, dude, I'll give you a couple hundred. I'm like, no way. Dude, that is hilarious that you asked that. So I was peeping that, and I'm like, is this shiznit real? We don't, because I don't think we want to get shot. No, I'm just kidding. Dude, they got some crazy stuff like white N, black N, Asian N. I saw all those boards. I was like, dude, this is crazy. I kind of want one, but no, that stuff, I don't know where, like if they're doing it for shops or it's just like a online store. I'm sure they're probably at some shops, but we do not. This, dude. Wednesday morning, November 4th, 2020. Oh! Picture show is what I'm giving you guys. Lucky there's not a hole in it, dude. Glory hole you, dude. Alright. Now you get a big jug of almost empty hand sanitizer. I got this for New Balance. It's surprising how big New Balance has gotten for skating and in the past like 4 or 5 years. Only some of them I find comfortable, like the ultra wide or wides are what I have to wear. I got wider feet. Right now on the feet, I got OGS's. I don't really wear skate shoes all the time, but lately I have been, especially, why not? Working at the shop and getting back into skating and stuff. I rock them. I got Chet Thomas 4s. I have these. I just ordered some Vans, but mostly, I know, don't hate on me. I don't really love Kanye I love his music, but his mental state. But I wear Yeezy like 700s because they're comfortable. They're like big old dad shoes, so I rock with them. They started doing a couple of years ago, like actual longboard completes too. So, you could do them up, come in, and they're pretty well maintained and organized and taken care of. I think they're like, I've had it on the wheel. Oh, like this was $229. It's $199, but I've got some for like $130 to $150. That's super cheap. And completes, dude. I feel like completes used to be like $150. They're cheaper now. They're like $129. It's cheaper to just take the complete already made deck than make a deck, which if you're super into it, obviously you're creating your own stuff. But why not grab a Baker? Like somebody bought a Baker pre-made today for $129. So good deal, dude. They get Baker wheels, Baker, Baker deck, Baker wheels, full complete. I don't think that's a bad thing. And it's not like it's Walmart. Walmart, you're getting a SpongeBob deck that's gonna break after you ollie, bro. SpongeBob. Gary. Thought this was for my forehead, dude. It's not though, dude. It's for my balls. My balls. I don't know. We just do it smart for first timers and for kids and people that like longboard or bomb hills. So it's cool. Not a lot of places sell padding. I think it's dope. Like, he's got everything you need, and he stocks the store for such. Sunglasses for the summer, hats for your head, socks for your feet, shoes, insoles for the shoes, sunglasses, stickers for decor, t-shirts, shorts. I've said it all 3 lives, but I mean, it's everything you need here. I mean, and some. I think it's well stocked. You get some skate shops I've noticed, like just the whole wall, 200 decks. That's great, but then they don't have like bearings, don't have trucks. Like, dude, I've showed it a couple times. I'll just show it again. The amount of trucks is insane. Insanity. I mean, dude, any size, right? Any size from 7.5 to 9, and that's the highest over here. No slappy 12 and 13 inches, but no one's really asking for that. Unless, if they did, we'd order it, obviously. We got Slush Cult and Jerix fingerboards, which is dope. Wax down there. Bushings, risers, bearings from Bronson to Reds to mixtapes. Mixtapes are dope. They don't get enough love, but they're by Ondelay. They're $18. Super cheap versus $25 for Reds. Bolts, I mean, hardware is going to be in any color you want, really. Dude, they got DGK hardware too, which is sick. Yeah, man. Wheels galore. Seems like pretty much Bones, Spitfire runs that world, but we've got stuff like Snot, AWOL, longboard stuff. Like, there's huge 70 millimeters, but that's for longboarding. I mean, let's see. These are the longboards. So yeah, these prisms are 69 millimeters. So that's cool. Then we've got some Powell Peralta. 129 for this boy. That's a sick one. I've had my eyes on it. I was like, I should just grab it. I would probably just hang it. So these are all the grippies that I was talking about. Be a fungus. That's cool. So that's fedoras. This is cool, the rubber grip. I only know one person locally that uses it, but it's pretty sick. The Bones, the Powell, another Powell, Grizzly, that one's sick. The Thrasher, Spitfire, Dolan, which this one's pretty good. Pepper, Mickey, no name brand, just, designs, Caution, Army, color, purple, pink, got yellow, green. I don't like these because, yeah, they come off the white, or you got clear. All the completes like Foundation, Toy Machine. What do we got over here? More Toy Machine, Girl, Meow, which is like a new company, which they're more geared towards kids. It's kind of cutesy, but I think it's fun. They got like their own little meow guys, meow. Got Powell Peralta. Dude, I can't believe Birdhouse is still kicking it. We got Birdhouse, Tony Hawk, Toy Machine, Flip. Man, I forgot about this. Flip, dude. It's been a while. I like that, though. The Flesh. Toy Machine. Powell. We got these recently. These are the new guys, the Sublimes, which are sick, dude. We took this trip to Garden Grove. Smelled like Lou Dog inside the van. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, these are brand new. Brand spanking new. Primitive makes them. Honestly, we just look at Primitive as like a collab at this point because, you know, they've done Dragon Ball Z, Pikachu, Pokemon, whatever, all that. I think they've probably done Star Wars. I don't know. They've done so many. I bought the band with the plunger, so I don't have it to show, but I've showed it a few times now. But this is the Zero Bam Margera. They were working with him on doing a bunch of stuff. You know, this one. Pretty cool. Pretty neat. I mean, I can go through some of these. These are the big boys, like 8.75, 9.5, which I think I showed these off last time I was live, but these are huge, like 8.88 for this Fox. The art's cool. Chocolate, 8.5. What else do I have? April Dex. I wish it was April O'Neil, dude. They should do that. If they'd get sued, but it'd be so sick. DGK still doing their thing. Some of their stuff's really fun. Samurai. They do a lot of like car stuff like this. Yeah, cars. Let's see. Baker, I think this one's cool. This Baker's cool. This is new. We just got this one. And if anybody wants to go on Jerix.com, we've got all these. These all with a, you know, sometimes it happens where one or two sneak by and they're not on there, but they're all on the website. So many anti-hero colors. You know, army green and gray and black and like beige, yellowish and white and orange, or yeah, neon orange, I guess. FA, fucking awesome. Dill used to only do this stuff like online, and then a couple years ago it got big, and now he's in every skate shop pretty much, or not every, but tons, you know. Sorry if my aim is off here while I'm holding this. I don't know, these are fun. I'm trying to see if I can. Ah, dude, that'd be sick, bro. So, sorry, Blake, I didn't mean to ignore you. I just realized now I can zoom through my text here. Dude, I have a couple teams that I'm friends with, actually, that I'm going to be rolling with. Pitbull Skateboards is one of them. They're local, and I want to do a trip with them. Hopefully, they'll do a trip to Cali soon. But their team manager is super cool, one of my good friends, and I've been talking to him a lot lately. This next one. And I'm like, dude, I would love to. I will travel for sure right now, especially since I'm just chilling. I mean, I'm not chilling. I mean, I still got a little bit of work. I'm trying to stay busy, but I have time right now to be able to do things, so I want to do it. Death Wish. Just an OG kind of like flame. Or not flame, but like it's heated up. OG Real. I love this. That's fun. iShod. It's cool. But dude, just like checking out what teams hit, like what shops or what, you know, skate parks would be dope, because I would love to film and photography, man. That's what I've been doing. So what do we got over here? This yellow, this banana looking boy. Bananas. But yeah, my goal is to try to get some footage for skating soon. I've only done a few little things, but I want to get an actual team. 0, dude. Lots of weird allegations about him, so I'm not trying to talk weirdly about them or anything, but I'm hoping things smooth out. But Bam ended up going with them for his decks. This is sick right here, actually. This welcome deck is crazy. Creature and Meow. The Meow is so cute. OG Santa Cruz. And someone opened, but they only lasted like 2 or 3 years. Yeah. Yeah, it's like, if it ain't making tons of money, then a lot of times people are just done with it. Like, but in order to, I guess I'll show shirts. In order for it to last, like, or go anywhere, you got to put something into it. And I mean, sometimes that takes a couple years, 5 years, a decade. You never know, but I get it. Like, not everyone's made of money. You can't wait, especially if you're not getting an income. You can't wait. But I don't know. I just feel like it's that necessity that we must keep fighting for the things we like, because if we don't, then we'll never know. As cheesy as it sounds. Got Jarek shorts in. I bought these. I probably talked about it. They're reversible. I wear them on the gold side, not the pea color side. Some Spitfire. If I can get it going. Some overhead shirt. I got this Jarek shirt. And then we got some with like the side, where like the side of the tee has an additional print. This is mine, dude. The 80s style, dude. Hoodies. Tons of stickers in here, dude. I don't know if the lighting's great, but I definitely utilize this time right now to try to go live in here while I can, and then try to figure out what the next step is. Like, it's not all about like, oh, you know, me. I want to know what others are gonna think, or what, like, as in what would they want to see. So I'm thinking like IRL streams where I'm like in Chicago or in a bigger city, and I've got like the strapped harness, and then I have my camera, and I can do pictures. Granted, if I edit a video and I did that, I've done them and they can look way better where I bring up the picture on the screen. I can't really do that in an IRL streaming setting, but I could still do something fun with it regardless. So there's ideas floating around in my head. Because now's the time while I can, like I said. So looking into that and seeing what I can do with it. Oh, sweet. It's already like that time almost. So I've been live for like 40. I'm going to stay live for another like 15, maybe 20. See what can happen. And I appreciate my homies and anybody who's watching or just checking it out or talking and spitballing ideas. I would support any of my friends or anybody that goes live too. If you guys just invite me, I'll be there. If I'm not working, obviously. Like, if I'm at home, dude, all day, I'll join in on the fun. Like, my buddy Eric streams. Blake and I used to not stream, but do videos and YouTube, which we're talking about it. I want to do some team streams or whatever you would call it, where, you know, even if we're not with each other, we're still able to, like, stream picture in a picture or whatever, however that works. Facts, big homie. Facts, big homie. You already know what it is, cuz. Oh, yeah. I just love the nostalgic thing. Like, having this in your skate shop is a must. When I was a kid, this is what I did. I caught all the experience on this thing. Like, yo, this guy did like that. Like, dude, now I want to skate. Now I gotta skate, bro. Been there 5 minutes. Yo, let me check out this merch. Oh, man, my grandma gave me $15. I can't buy a dog shit. But you believe, and then you shall go try. I was going to live, or what? I was going live with some sets I filmed. Yeah, I mean, dude, nothing or everything. I don't care. I don't care if one person shows up, nobody shows up. I'm going to do this, bro. We can do this. It's for fun anyways. Like, for me, like, dang. For me, I just want to network, like Eric and I were talking about. It's about networking, so it's about like-minded individuals. And if something cool comes out of that, great. Ultimately, this is just a test, like here. But I love skateboarding in the community and just like this store, and so I can use this as like a small introduction. So that's the goal. And then IRL stuff. Holy crap. Well, were you on Twitch? Because Twitch is hard, dude. Like, if you're not set up with followers already, the algorithm is kind of just going to, like, push you to the bottom. Yeah, exactly. It's oversaturated. But that market isn't great unless it's like, oh, he's playing a game that I want to see directly, or this guy already has 100 followers. Yeah, dude, I'll come chill on your live too, bro. I don't have anything going on later. I have a meeting, but I'll be out of that, and then I'll try to make whatever I can. Dude, YouTube's fun. Like, I don't care. I like when just a few people join. The other day, I had somebody join that was like, oh, I just found out about you just now, and I added you through the algorithm. I think it's so funny. Through the algorithm. I'm trying to find out stuff about Instagram, but it's kind of a sham. It's just like, you're friends, so I don't think it pushes you to anyone. I don't think it pushes you to anyone specific on there. Whereas this, I don't know. Well, also, Eric, I didn't hashtag these videos until after I put them up. But when I looked before I did them, it got exactly what it showed. But then after tagging it, it got me like 20 or 30 more views or something like that. So it does help, but I don't know. Dude, I'm just doing it. I'm seeing what's happening. Welcome in, whoever's here, everybody. Much love. Thank you for joining. If there's something you want to talk about or learn about. Like, you basically just do it on that first thing. I'm dumb, dude. I'm sitting here. I got my computer. I did this earlier, but I don't think you were here, Eric. I was like, welcome to the Matrix. You're in the dual land. Oh, you're in a dream world. Now you're in a mirror, dude, for the rest of your life, dude. Now you live there, bro. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, dude. I'm joshing you, bro. But I had it set up, and I was like, oh, dude, I can't read my comments. They're right here on the computer. Bust it out now, boy! Oh, you can see me? Okay, cool. Oh, I almost landed it. I had a heel on top of it. Which is good for me, dude. My big ass hasn't skated in years. So to be able to like almost land a big spin is crazy, dude. Granted, I know it's carpet, but I don't care. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. I think this is Thomas's deck. What's going on?
Feel where's my back hat? Like,
I'm gonna turn my shit off. I was streaming.
that's all right. No, yeah. Anything you want to do?
I've been talking up. Just I don't know. It's just my YouTube channel. I've just been talking up and showing people decks and all that jazz.
No, it's good for your, good for the shop, and then good for you. It gives you something to talk about. It gives people, things that they care about. And,
Yeah. That's the man right there. That is the man.
oh, you're streaming right now?
Yeah.
Oh, I lied. I feel young. I said.
All right, guys. I'm out of here. Love y'all. Thank you for joining me. I got a meeting, and he's coming in to revive me or relieve me, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, it's Thomas.